guess what? It's me, it's Heather, and today is a very special episode of a video on this channel. I don't have a name for a video on this channel, it's a video on this channel, and it's very special because we're going to be playing a game from 1994 called Simply House, and I have not played it since the 90s, I'm sure. I remember my dad got a new computer and it came with like a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of different like games and programs and stuff, and one of the CDs it came with was this, one of the CD-ROMs it came with, and I was just like, what is this, one day, and I played it, and I had to find it on Internet Archive to play it again. And as you see, I had to do like Windows 3.1 in DOSBox, and Nate helped me for like an hour last night to get it set up. But okay, so featuring advice from the Stanley Complete Home Repair Guide, Simply House includes step-by-step instructions from every home repair topic, including plumbing, electrical, painting, wallpaper hanging, and many other home repairs. So this is like a home repair program. I just remember you could go around this house and click on stuff and weird shit would happen. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see what I remember about it, because I have not touched it in years. There's one review on this page from 2022, and it says, I have no earthly idea why anyone would have ever uploaded the files for this program, but whoever uploaded this, you are the greatest specimen on earth. I agree. Let's Simply House. As I told Nate I was going to go record this, and he's like, let's make this Simply House a Simply Home, and I was just like, that's the name of the video. I saw like the opening screen when Nate was testing it last night, and I was just like, so many memories. No, I would never skip the introduction. Oh, was that the introduction? Oh no, wait. Why do I remember this? The only, like, the biggest thing I remember about it is, wow, oh look, it's a family. It's like a King Kong, like you click on a window and a King Kong looks inside or something. But I remember like putting the CD-ROM in multiple times and messing with it, like when I'd go visit my dad. Don't ask me why. Hey.
Hi, I'm Mr. Jones.
Hey.
I just wanted to thank you, Linda, and Bob for looking after our house while we're on vacation.
Okay.
Everything seems to be in perfect working order, so you shouldn't have any problems. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, have fun. Look where you're going. You just kept looking out the window the whole time.
Hi, welcome to Simply House. I'm Bob.
And I'm Linda.
Hey.
Simply House is a new kind of reference work. Most everything you'll need for repairing or renovating your house is found here. And not just in words, but in pictures that move and talk to you.
There's an entire house within, complete with basement, attic, even a backyard. You can wander around, find out how things work, and what to do when they don't work, simply by clicking. So come on inside.
See, I don't remember any of like the instructional things. I just remember like trying to click on stuff and find weird things. That was what I remember. Guided tour of Return to House. I don't... Oh my gosh, the song. Hold on. Gotta make sure y'all can hear it. What is a guided tour?
Congratulations and welcome to Simply House, the premier software solution for home repair and improvement. This guided tour will briefly step you through the major features which Simply House offers.
No, not right now. No, we're gonna go to the house ourselves. How about that? Mailbox.
Hey you, what are you doing in here?
That's the kind of shit I remember. Oh my gosh. See, I never looked at any of that stuff because I didn't care about this stuff. But now, like, I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Safety points. Okay, this is how you carry a tall ladder. Never move an unfold or extend ladder more than a very short distance. Wow. Use a stabilizer bolted to the top of the ladder. Okay, back. House, options, index. This is crazy. I love it. No, house. House. Lawn sprinklers. I want things to happen when I click on them. Like that. I don't see many garages like that have like the one little garage and the big garage. It's gonna be a lot of clicking this part, I'm sorry, but that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do, though. I used to go to every room and just click on shit. But I don't remember having to click like a little thing that said return house every time. But I mean, it makes sense because you're trying to figure out, like, if you're actually using this program to help you with like house stuff, then I understand. Dormers, skylights, roofs. Ventilation. Chimneys. Landscaping. Garden walls. Should we go to the backyard first? Let's go to the foyer. Oh my gosh. I'm just having like memories. Picture. Security. Oh. Is the plant gonna dance? Hey. I'm sorry, you guys are probably, this video is stupid as hell. This is so boring. But I can't, wow. I was all over this shit when I was a kid, and I don't know why. Like, there it is. There he is. It's King Kong. Missed. What year did this come out? 94. That became a year after this. Cool, okay. There's like, and there's alternate views of I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I might start cutting out some of them when I click off the little window that pops up, because that's gonna happen a lot. Okay, so then you have the other view of the foyer. Alright. And the pictures do different things depending on what screen you're on. Okay. But I don't know what made me keep coming back to this. Like, I didn't just play this once. I remember being like, Dad, where's the Simply House disc? And he'd be like, you don't want to play like Memphis Math or like, what was the other one that we had? There was like a Wallaby or something. Okay, hold on. Wallaby Jack. That was it. It came with like Memphis Math. It was Word Perfect Main Street. That's what it was called. It was like was that the company? The publisher. They had 4. Secret of the Sphinx was the one I had. Okay, and now I'm gonna play all these again. Alright, anyway, sorry. I got distracted. So. Alright. The mouse here is so fast. Is that right? I'm gonna go back to my own thing and it's gonna be like slow as hell. I thought King Kong's gonna pop up again. I don't remember King Kong being in the foyer. Is he in multiple places? Change view. Beautiful. Okay. Chill out. Chill. Okay, let's go into the... Let's do the backyard. I think this was my favorite song. So much. It all started here. That oven looks broken. Sorry, the stove. Is this house haunted? Like, it's haunted. Oh my god, it's haunted. That was the story all along. This is a horror game. Whoa. Alright, let's go back in. No, not the master. No, not the family room. I'm not there yet. You stupid son of a bitch. Back to the backyard. Doors to freaking everywhere, apparently. Okay. Aren't you fancy? Let's go to the dining room. Beautiful. Okay. I want to know who was responsible. Who was like, you know, it'd be cool if we had like weird little animations for a bunch of stuff. It'd be funny. Nook. He's in multiple places. Was that all those? No, hold on. That's it? Come on, guys. Fine, the Nook's boring. Oh wait, King Kong was there, never mind. He's great. Your egg. Oh no. Do you like how they were like, let's make the wall striped, and then they didn't. They were like, I don't care. I understand. Sink. Stove. You're not gonna overflow like the barbecue? Okay. Got a lot of plants. I need plants in the house, but the cat will eat them. Both one. I say cat. We have two cats. I say cat because I know which one will eat it. Any plant we have will be eaten by the cat. Actually, both of them might. Now that I think about it. Why does this look like an elevator? Sure, let's go on laundry. Smoke alarms. Important. Check your batteries. King Kong? Baseball child. Did the foyer window have the baseball and King Kong? Oh my god. You gonna dance again? You're gonna bounce on each other. Wait. He's just hanging around outside. You can click on the window. You can click on the window so I can show up. You can click on the window. She clicked on the window. This whole, like, this is one of the things that gets me, I guess because I don't have a family. Like, it's Nate and I, so, like, whenever we would look at houses that were like, here's your living room and here's your family room, we were like, but what do you do with them? Like, I remember when I was younger, we had, wow, beautiful. We had, like, my mom had the main living room, like in the house I lived in for forever and ever and ever, that I moved out of semi-recently. How do I get into this hallway? Powder room, okay. She would have, like, she had, like, the fancy furniture in the living room when you walked in the old house, like the townhouse. She She had like fancy furniture there. So like you'd walk in and it'd be like furniture we never sat on. Unless we had company. And we had like the TV and stuff downstairs. Like we hung out downstairs. And the Christmas tree was always down there and stuff. But after a while, in the basement anymore. We're gonna sit in the living room now. But you know, you have like the fancy living room, and what do you do with it? I guess if you entertain a lot, we didn't entertain a lot. All these hallways, wallpaper. Are you gonna tell me about wall covering? Like what hall? Blueprint, please. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Okay, south hallway, east hallway. West hallway. Why is this the west and then east and then south? We're gonna go in the bedroom. I thought I was gonna open in King Kong, we couldn't be in there. I like how when it started dancing it looked like arm, leg. You know what I'm talking about? Now we're in the north hallway. What the fuck is the north hallway? Man, I need to clean this. Get in the bathroom. Look at these goldfish. Toilet chamber. I like when the animation has no music. That wasn't bad. King Kong, when the animation has no music, but it still stops at the music, just in case. Den. Beautiful. Shelves. Telephone. What did it even do? They were just like, what do we do for the telephone? Make it ring? No, make it boing. Okay, sure. Well, make it boing. Did you see this fancy fireplace in the master? Or are you fancy? You're so fancy. Wow. Ooh, look at this little King Kong? Oh, okay. King Kong? It sounded like someone going. Just show me all their stuff in there. Out. Okay, like that. You guys, I gave you a lot. Wait a minute, what about the attic? How do I get to the attic? How am I gonna learn? How am I gonna learn about the attic and the basement if they're not here? Didn't Linda and Dugan or something? Electricity. Go to content. Electricity. How do I get downstairs? for anything you know about basement and attic safety. Hello. Wow. Show me the categories. Where's basement? Attics and ceilings.
A home's attic is a unique space with great potential. You may decide to finish your attic for extra living space or build a dormer to expand it. But even an unfinished attic must be well ventilated and well insulated to keep the home below both comfortable and energy efficient. We'll show you how to upgrade your home's ventilation and insulation systems and how to turn unfinished attic space into a usable room. To do that, you may have to strengthen the floor joists.
Okay.
Most ceilings simply cover the bottom of the joist to support the floor above.
What is that weird little
like
shelf?
walls, ceilings are usually made of drywall or, in older homes, plaster. We'll show you how to repair and install different types of ceilings, tile, pressed metal, or suspended ceilings. And we'll show you how to soundproof them as well.
Those remind me of school. Where's basement? So I don't even get to go into the attic. I just get to see Dugan tell me about it. What was his name? Foundations and basements.
A home's foundation and basement act just like the hull of a ship. They support the superstructure above, but also hold back thousands of pounds of earth and subterranean moisture. So it's a good idea to check your foundation for crumbling mortar or cracks once or twice a year, preferably after a heavy rain.
While a leaky foundation or basement isn't as dangerous as a leaky ship, it still needs repair to prevent further erosion. Besides, if your basement is taking on water, you can't use it as a recreation room, a workshop, or even just for storage.
True.
Here are a few of the most common problems you're likely to run into with basements and foundations. This is so much more information than I thought when I was... Including leaks, drainage problems,
when I was younger, I seriously was just like, this is just a game where you poke around and King Kong comes out.
We'll also show you how to convert a basement into a comfortable living space.
See it here. I remember it in my head a different way. I've like Mandela affected the game, basically. But yeah, so obviously it's not a very long video, but I just wanted to play this because I remembered it. King Kong's hand or something? Okay, because I remembered it and I wanted to experience it again, I was like, I'll experience it with all of you so you can see what used to amuse me for... It was so long. I told you multiple times I'd go and be like, Dad, where's the Simply House CD-ROM? I want to play Simply House. And he would just be like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I remember this angle vividly. The bar. See, yeah, maybe there's an angle I'm missing, that's why. Look at this house in the bar and everything. Tools, stairs and steps, security. Materials, miscellaneous. Huh.
Check this category if you can't find what you're looking for anywhere else. It covers hiring professionals and how to build a home workshop.
I like how it's like, it covers hiring professionals in case you play this and you're like, this is too much fucking work. I'm hiring someone. I can't do this myself. That's me with like everything. I'll be like, all you gotta do is this. And I'm like, help. What is this on the options? Are these like almonds or something? I don't know what's going on. Anyway. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's all for Simply House. Making this Simply House a Simply Home. I hope you enjoyed this short little jaunt through my memory, basically. Lots of King Kong. But yeah, so that's all for this. I'm hoping to find some other old... Why is this cut off at the top? Oh, because of menu bar. I'm hoping to find some other old gems that I used to play. I do want to look into like Memphis Math and all that were in the same like time frame as this, because I remember it was like the Wallaby Jack or Wallaby something that I was looking up earlier in Memphis Math, and there were some other things I remember playing. Like I'd go to my dad's and I'd be like, plus Myst and all that stuff I still play. So I'll see you in the next video, whatever it is, and I hope you're having a great day, weekend, month, year, whatever. Have a great all that too. I hope you're having a great, and I hope you have a great all that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!